Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to Ricola, aka Crystal's Crochet and Stuff. I am Crystal. It is, what day is it? Tuesday, May something. I don't know. It's probably May 11th or 12th or something like that. It's very early. I'm still drinking coffee. Okay. So, why am I here? Why am I bothering you guys today? I got a few things done. I thought I would show you guys. I had planned to put one of my projects on my homemade mannequin here. My husband actually found this he works in downtown Toronto. He found it at his work. Now, it was just the torso and one arm. The other arm's missing. He brought it home. He painted it, cleaned it, and then he attached it to the pole. So I would have a mannequin type thing, and it cost me $0. So anyway, the first object I'm going to show you, it is to go with, Ella is hosting the monthly stash busting thing with Crystal from Chronically Crocheting. Ella's hosting it this month, and it was supposed to be patterns that you've had in a queue for a long time, and using scrap or using your stash that you have at home. Well, this project was on my hook for probably, I would say, close to 2 years. I think I started it 2 years ago. And I meant to keep the ball band to tell you the yarn, but I think I threw it out. I don't see it. Poop. I meant to keep it because I wanted to tell you guys the colorways and stuff, but whatever. Apparently, I didn't keep it. So it's a poncho, and I'm not even sure which way I'm holding this. So it's basically a very long blanket, and then it has like a little bit of it's supposed to have a bit more on the bottom, but I ran out of the yarn. So it's got it's supposed to have like a nice lacy look on the bottom, and it's supposed to be like quite a bit longer. I found the pattern on Pinterest a long time ago. And then I went to try to find it, and I can't find it now. I know it was from Pinterest. I know I found it on there. It was in my queue for like probably 2 years. So anyway, I did make it. I went on there and I found a picture of it, but there was no pattern link to it. And I saw the border. And from what I could tell, I don't think this is the right border. But anyway, I made this the way I did it anyway, just because it looked like a nice little shell border. And then I just did something to make holes at the top. So I did a single and then chain 2 at the top, all the way around the top, so that I could attach buttons. Because you have to have buttons on it. Anyway, I'll show you what it looks like. I was trying to put it on my mannequin, but like I said, my mannequin doesn't have 2 arms, so it was sliding off. It wasn't working. So I will do my best here to just pop it on. Ugh, if I can get this. Yeah, so it's supposed to be one of those, what do you call it? So your arm can go through the whole thing. I don't know if you guys can see that too good. Probably not. I don't have a lot of room because I'm up in my crochet room. So basically it's just a poncho type thing, and it goes on an angle. Anyway, it is what it is. I made it. I haven't even sewn any tails. I am trying to find a way to take a good picture of it. I'm probably going to sew in the tails and get my husband to take a photo of it. Well, me wearing it, because I don't have anything. I don't have anything to record it. I don't have a mannequin. See, it's really early. It's like 7 o'clock here. Anyway, I don't have a mannequin with a second arm. So this just falls right down. So I do know that the color, well, I don't know the color name, but it is 2 full cakes of the big cakes, the Karen big cakes. And it's a colorway they don't even have anymore. This was yarn I had in my stash for probably when they first came out with Karen big cakes. And the bottom, this blue, is Lion Brand jeans yarn in the light blue colorway. I don't know the colorway. I threw out the ball band. So that's what I did to get this finished. And this was in a project bag for probably 2 years now. So that's done. One project out of there. The next thing, I saw that Jada and Stitches, I had done her basket that she made a long time ago. She made a huge basket. I wish I could find it. I think it's somewhere down in my basement, but anyway. So she released a video on Friday, I think, and it was for a mini size basket of that basket. I didn't watch the video, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just was like, I don't know, it's a basket, it's not a big deal. But I liked the concept of a smaller basket. So I whipped one up. Now this is probably not the same size as the one she made. It's probably smaller. Maybe it's bigger. I don't know. I didn't watch the video. But I know that she holds 3 strands of yarn together. I can't even tell you what the colorways are for the yarns I used because they were scrap balls that I had in my stash and I have no ball bands with them. I know the Red Heart Super Saver because I'm pretty sure that's that one, what's it called? Red Heart, but it's the one with all the multicolors and the black in it. And then this one was just, and then I had 2 balls of that, and then I had one of a purple. So I just held them together, and that's what it made. A nice little basket. It's not too big. It's got, see, you can see I screwed this up. I should have slip stitched it or did something differently. But anyway, it's just a basket. No big deal. So I did that one. And then I had a little more left. So I made another little teeny bowl. And there's no handles on this one. And again, I can't seem to get rid of this. I just keep screwing that up. But anyway. And this is just to show you what it can hold. A little ball of yarn. And this is actually from my next project. I also don't have the ball band from this, but it's the velvet yarn, crushed velvet. I bought it a long time ago. I believe I showed it in one of my videos. But anyway, I don't have the ball band to tell you the colorway, but I have it. So that's from a project I finished too. And then I made another basket. And this is the exact same colorway of the huge basket I did when Jada put out her first how to make a basket video. This is the exact same colorway. This is Burnett. I don't have any more left. Burnett. Oh, good Lord. Burnett Pop. And it was like a blue and yellow and teal kind of colorway. I don't know the name of the colorway because I didn't have the ball band. You can see I didn't tie my tails yet. This one's a little bit better. I think I did a little bit better of a job. Well, maybe not. Well, whatever. Anyway, it's a basket. It's not like it's going to be used for anything in particular. None of the 3 baskets I made are the same size. 2 have handles, 1 doesn't. I just whipped this up. I whipped up all 3 while I was watching TV with my husband last night. Or not last night, Sunday night. So that's that. Done. That's the... So technically they're baskets, but I mean that is 3 finished objects plus the poncho. And now for the next project I did, I don't love this, okay? I'm kind of on the fence about it, but here we go. I made the fat cat. I messed up this. I don't know how I messed the face up so bad, but I did. I made the arms, the legs, the tail, the ears. It is super, super, super soft because it's the velvet yarn. My daughter likes it, so I'm happy with that. She likes it because it is what it is. I'm not loving it, but anyway. So yeah, this is the crushed velvet. Then this is just a white in the velvet. This was okay. This was a easy project to make. It wasn't hard, but I made it, and my daughter's probably gonna steal it. She wanted me to film so I could show it. Anything that I know that's a Jada and Stitches basket, so I will link it down below for her video so you can check it out. Like I said, I didn't follow the video. If I can find the pattern for the poncho, I will link it down below. This is Yarn Inspirations, Fat Cat. I think the feet, I put them down too low. I think they're supposed to go up more so that, and the arms are supposed to go down a bit more. I don't know. Anyway, I'll link it down below so you guys can go get a copy of it if you want. It's a free pattern on Yarn Inspirations. So, and he is chunky. He's a chunky cat, but soft. So that's another project finished, and I have one more finished object. Now, for those of you who don't know her, her name is Priscilla of Distinctive Crochet. I have given her a shout out before. I'm going to do it again. She came up with a pattern for, it's called Starshine. Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking today. Maybe I need about 12 more cups of coffee. So I did this last night while I was sitting in here after my kids went to bed, and I was just kind of like, oh, I'll whip one up. My eyes are crooked now that I'm seeing it because I did it in the dark. I don't know. It's a little crooked. It's not perfect. It is a cute pattern, and for anybody who is new to amigurumi, I would say this is an awesome pattern for you to try because it's all done in one piece. There's no sewing. Zero sewing at all. All done in one piece. It's very cute, very simple, very fast. I did this in an hour. So it's like, and that was because I kept stopping and I was watching something at the same time. So I was commenting on a live. So it took me about an hour to get this done. It probably would have taken less time if I would have been, you know, focused on just making it, but I wasn't. Now, the eyes are crooked. Yes, I made them a little crooked, and I didn't stuff them enough. I should have stuffed up here more, and I didn't. So it would have looked a little nicer and more rounded had I stuffed it properly. But like I said, I was just fooling around last night. I whipped this guy up, or girl, or Starshine. This is a free pattern that she has put out there. I'm not going to link the pattern. I'm going to link you to her video, Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet. I'm going to link her video, and I'm going to link you right to the video where she talks about Starshine, and I believe that's the video that she has a link where you can get the copy of the pattern. So if you want the copy of the pattern, you got to go to her YouTube channel, and while you're there, like her channel, subscribe to her channel, show her some love. I mean, she didn't have to put this out for free, but she did. So again, Priscilla's pattern, really cute. I enjoyed making it. It was really fast. Great for beginners. I would say anybody who's a beginner who hates, or anybody who has done some amies but has kind of stepped back from it because they hate the sewing part. This has no sewing. You slip stitch it closed. She tells you how to do it, and you don't have to sew anything. Perfect. That's it. That's all I got for you guys. I have babbled now for 13 minutes. It is super early here, so I am going to say that's it. That's all I got. I thought I had something else finished too, but I can't find it. Go figure. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you want to, and subscribe if you haven't already. I am trying to get my watch hours so I can start doing lives from my phone and things, because I don't really have any computer with like a mic and a camera. So my only option to do lives is from my cell phone. So I'm trying to hit those watch hours, trying to get that done so I can start doing some lives, because I sometimes feel like I could do more videos and I could be on here more if I was just able to do a live and just hop in, you know, for an hour here, an hour there. I think I'd be on more if I could do it that way. It's just harder to dedicate time, especially now with homeschooling and having my kids home 24/7, which the only reason you can't hear them is I believe they're still in bed, or they're downstairs very quietly waking up. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope everybody is staying safe, staying happy, and I will see you guys again soon. Have a great day, everyone.